Mao was born on the 26th of December 1893 into a worker family in Shaoshan in Hunan region, Focal China. In the wake of preparing as an instructor, he ventured out to Beijing where he worked in the university library. It was during this time that he started to pursue Marxist writing. In 1921, he turned into an author individual from the Chinese Communist Party and set up Hunan branch. In 1923, the KMT Patriot Party had aligned with the CCP to crush the warlords who controlled quite a bit of northern China. At that point in 1927, the KMT pioneer Chiang Kai-shek dispatched an enemy of communism to be killed. Mao and different communists withdrew to the southeast China. In 1934, after the KMT encompassed them, Mao drove his supporters on the Long March, a 6,000-mile excursion to the northwest of China to set up another base. The Communists and KMT were again briefly partnered during 8 years of battle with Japan, yet soon after World War II, a typical war broke out between them. The Communists were triumphant, and on October 1, 1949, Mao announced the establishment of the People's Republic of China. Chiang Kai-shek escaped to the island of Taiwan. Mao and other communist pioneers set out to reshape Chinese society. The industry went under state priorityship, and China's ranchers started to be coordinated into assemblages. All resistance was heartlessly stifled. At first, the Chinese got critical assistance from the Soviet Union, yet relations before long started to cool. In 1958, trying to present a more Chinese type of communism, Mao dispatched the Great Leap Forward. This focused on mass preparation of work to improve arrogant and modern creation. The outcome was an enormous decrease in agricultural lead, which along with helpless harvest promoted starvation and the passing of millions. The strategy was a mess and deserted, and Mao's position was taken away. While trying to redeclare his power, Mao dispatched the Cultural Revolution in 1966, meaning to cleanse the nation of polluted components and resurrect the progressive soul. 1.5 million individuals died, and a large part of the country's social legacy was obliterated. In September 1967, with numerous urban areas very nearly near insurgency, Mao sent in the military to establish order. Mao seemed triumphant, however his well-being was breaking down. His later years saw endeavors to assemble ties with the United States, Japan, and Europe. In 1972, U.S. President Richard Nixon visited China and met Mao. Mao passed away in 1976.